Welcome back to the Missing Level podcast. I'm your host Chino. Alongside me joining tonight, D.
One and only.
The
As
official,
in D,
official,
not as in, the others ain't here. Just yeah.
the infamous D. The one that might be cheating. That said that in that last part.
Nah,
Yeah.
that ain't me.
He said he'd have maybe wall hacks. But now, D. Since it's me and you, we finna, we usually have some good conversations outside the podcast 1-on-1. So
Yep.
you know what it is. Now, first thing I want to
Get right
jump
into
into. Yeah, first thing I want to jump into though. What's your thoughts on skill-based matchmaking and reverse boosting in the Call of Duty community?
So off the rip, I hate skill-based matchmaking because it puts you against whoever it could be possibly cheating type shit, as in like VPN. So instead of like tryhards going against tryhards, you got tryhards going against casuals. I consider myself a casual. I can sometimes go crack and stuff, pop a G Fuel, come back in, go crazy. But side note, I don't do G Fuel no more. But don't worry about the fucking cups, the fucking tubs in the back right here. But it's there right now, the decoration. But yeah, I don't like it. If it was actually legit, there was no way to get around of it. It would probably be cool to hey, you play around your own skill base and stuff, and you either get better and go to it's like rank. You stay in your rank until you get better, and then you go to the next rank to play against people that's in that rank. And for reverse boosting, I'm against it due to the fact that you try to come off on a fake stunt type shit. Like you're just trying to have whatever case may be. If it's grinding camos, I don't really care. But if it's like for stats, I'm like, bro, don't don't even flex your stats. Oh, I have a
Stop capping.
2.3.4 point. Stop. Just I don't want to hear it. Oh, my accuracy is 50. Bro, you played against bots that people that had probably bad internet. They probably got a fucking long as one earpiece connected to the controller into the ear that they can't even hit. Like, no, bro, stop. It's embarrassing, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. I personally, as a gamer, wouldn't even flex about reverse boosting. I wouldn't even feel good unless, like I said, unless it's camo or something like that. But if it's for your stats, I'm sorry, you're doing the wrong thing. You're playing the wrong game.
No, I just you know how I feel, but I'm gonna let y'all know. I totally disagree with skill-based matchmaking due to the fact I feel like it ain't no room for improvement when it comes to skill-based matchmaking. There's no room for improvement. Now, what I mean by that is it's almost like how you ever been playing like a sport outside, like how you ever been hooping with your homie and then somebody you got that one homie that bring their mama with them, and then y'all just playing normal, but little dude is getting thrashed on the court. But guess what? His mama come step in like, oh no, that ain't fair. She stopped the whole game to make us get her son the ball and shoot an open shot until that nigga hit so he can feel a little better.
I've seen videos like that.
Bro, in a sense, I feel like that's how skill-based matchmaking is. And then on top of that, it's like, bro, if you not that good of a player, you gonna stay in that bracket. You ain't gonna really, bro. How are you gonna improve if you playing other people that suck? Like you wouldn't know what a good player look like unless you looking up YouTube tutorials on how to get better or something. But let's be honest, most casual people, they not finna be doing that. They not finna do that. And then as far as like, sweats versus sweats, bro, I don't want to do that all day. Bro, sometimes I want to get on the game and just chill. Do you know how annoying it is for me to play? Like, I played 2 weeks ago. I'm going to tell you something that happened recently. This is embarrassing. I ain't want to tell nobody, but I'm going to just tell. So, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, that was the last time I had played Modern Warfare 2, right? So, when I came over here, I think Thursday or Friday night, I decided to play again. So I'm like, I just hopped on. Now I ain't playing the good 2 or 3 weeks, bro. That first game on the headquarters, I got thrown into a mid game, of course. The enemies already had streaks up, and then bro, I came in not playing from 2 to 3 weeks. I'm rusty. I'm getting jump shotted. They got streaks up, all type of man. It was nonsense. And then on top of that, the dude had a MGB in his pocket. He already had a nuke, and he called it in at the end of the game, bro. I just shot the controller down.
And
I was debating on if I should clip it or not. I didn't, but I'm like, damn, I should have clipped it because that was crazy. It was crazy. But as far as reverse boosting, bro, in a sense, it's like that skill based matchmaking and reverse boosting go hand in hand. They both stupid because I've been seeing a lot of like pro players or YouTubers. They've been doing reverse boosted lobbies just to get gameplays, and in a sense, it's almost like bullying. I remember when that article came out about Korean Savage. He played against some disabled kid and ended up nuking him. Like, bro, that's damn nuke. Like, damn. Imagine Call of Duty or somebody telling you, oh yeah, you gonna play in protected lobbies, but a pro player managed to get up in this protected lobby and just dookie on you, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
it's sad too.
Man.
There's no enjoyment of like going against bad players. There's no enjoyment.
It's really not. That's why I miss like how it used to be before skill based matchmaking became so thick. It was almost like, if you ran into a decent player or a sweat lobby, okay, I'll take it. Take my L or I'll try hard. Whatever, win, lose, it is what it is. You run into a trash lobby, oh, we finna have fun. We cooking. We finna cook.
Miss those times when lobby stayed as is. There's no pushing through players, man.
That's another thing. I feel like that's kind of take away like the socializing in Call of Duty. Like, bro, I barely hear people with mics unless you go to search and destroy. Any other game modes, I barely hear people with mics, bro. Like,
Yeah, you gotta go
because
search
the
and
lobby's
destroy.
always breaking up after every game. Like, what the hell? But I'm not a search player, bro. I hate waiting to respawn. Like, I ain't got nothing against search, but I hate waiting to respawn, especially because I like pushing. I'm gonna push, die first 30 seconds. Now I gotta wait.
But wait,
No.
what game mode did you play when you came back?
Headquarters.
Sir, when your team captured the objective, you gotta wait, right?
Nah, not okay. Listen. All right, listen. All right, because he just tried to get me. He just tried to get me.
I ain't
But
trying to
listen,
get you. You
listen,
just put
all right,
yourself on that. In that,
It's different. With headquarters is different. It's almost like with my team. Most of the teammates that I play with, they don't even go for the OBJ. Let's be honest. Usually the enemy they'll get the headquarters. They'll cap it. But if we do cap it, bro, it gets down fast. I ain't gonna lie. Like we'll have it for a good little few seconds, but it'll be down offline fast. I should have clipped it so I could have showed y'all. But
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I just had to call it out. Somebody that's watching, listening to this, they're gonna be like, "Well, sir, didn't you just say headquarters? Like
you just said you hate search and destroy. Why the fuck are you playing headquarters?
because you had to wait."
No, the next question I want to ask is, if crossplay wasn't a thing, do you think it'd be as big? If crossplay wasn't a thing, do you think PC would be as big as it is now?
Yes and no. Reason I say yeah, because PC alone already have like so many of the fucking libraries already. Like not only you can still play your console games, but PC have their own separate games. So if a game like Escape of Tarkov, Valorant, and like League of Legends and stuff like those popular major games on PC, that's only on PC as far as I know. PC been blowing up. I mean, not blowing up, but PC been known for gaming with their own categories in their own way. But as far as like games like Call of Duty, Apex, and Fortnite that made like crossplay known that no matter who you play with for these first person shooter games and battle royale, that hey, I feel like honestly transition to BR in a sec after I say what I gotta say. But if it wasn't for those titles, I don't feel like it would have been as big, but still. But I say no because I guess actually leading to that for no, if it wasn't for those BR titles that I just listed for Warzone, Fortnite, and Apex, PC actually community wouldn't be big because that's when people actually find out, including you, myself, and I, to find out, okay, they can get higher frames, better resolution, faster, upload speed, not upload speed, but upload the game, like open the game and stuff and everything.
Right.
Like at first on, for those that don't know, we strictly, well, half of us Queen here right now are strictly Sony and shit. So I
Same
grew up on
PlayStation.
PlayStation only, PlayStation
It's a
only.
PlayStation podcast. No, let me stop.
Exactly, I guess.
PlayStation
And
dominated though. You know.
but it is. But on PS4, we didn't care. When PS5 came around, like, oh, you can upload open games fast because of the solid state drive. That's when I found out about solid state drive. That's when, I eventually got a PC and start seeing like, oh, having a PC, and I can go get a shit that's faster than my PS5 drive and upload a lot faster. I'm loading in on Modern Warfare 2019 faster than all my niggas on PS5 and shit.
Yeah, facts.
All my PC friends, we load in like, man, y'all just now loading in. Like, shit, I was, I had time to take a shit and everything, like, and I shit for a long time just to let y'all know. But let's not talk about that. Shamar, no idea. You're like, yeah,
Hey, don't say it like that. He's lying. I don't know what the fuck
I'm
you
talking about when I be on the game. He's like,
No.
When you say, hey, get on the game, he be like, hey, I was like, hey, I'm taking the shit. He be like, oh shit, because I don't come to the
bathroom
game
and just disappear.
Basically, I disappear. But yeah, I blame the 3 titles for it blowing up, PC blowing up, because really PC, I feel like the PC actually didn't blow up or been this popular due to the fact that Warzone, Apex, and Fortnite. Because early last year is when a lot of people started switching over to PC. I'm gonna say late 2 years ago, December, 2021. People start switching to PC and shit. Right. And I think that's around the time, about around the time, like during about beginning of COVID, when shit like start blowing up. Because COVID hit, Warzone 1 came out. But yeah, I blame 2 years ago, late that year.
So your final answer is yeah, it would.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. I don't think it would. Without crossplay, most people wouldn't even be playing on PC. Now I could say this. I seen a spike in Modern Warfare 2019, like you said, around that. I wouldn't even say 21. I'd say like ending of 2020, like December 2020. That's when I seen like a super spike in PC, and it was just super talked about. I ain't know anything about PC, I'm gonna be honest, but just from like how big and how everything was in the community, how it was blowing up, I eventually started learning about certain PC terms. Now I still don't know everything about the PC, of course, but I know what a 3070, you need this, you need that, frames per second, that's when everything really started mattering. And it was a real W when I did hear PlayStation announce they was doing 120 FOV. I mean, frames per second. Cause I'm like, man, PC sometimes they'll go up to like 200 frames. But back to the topic, no, it wouldn't. And the fact that crossplay did come out and show that spike in PC, it unlocked like a whole new world within the gaming community, because it gave a lot of more games on PC way more exposure. Like in 2019, bro, I hardly seen anybody playing GTA RP. Now, oh yeah, now it's popping. Most of the crossplay games now, bro, it's crazy. It is crazy now. So I personally don't think PC would have been as big as it was without crossplay. Crossplay definitely put that boost on PC. It definitely did. And I always say, like, if you take crossplay out of all games, I feel like most people will come back to console. That's facts. That's a fact. If crossplay wasn't a thing, or if you took away crossplay, everybody, well, not everybody, but a large majority of the people playing on PC will definitely come back to console. And that's facts, bro. That is facts. Most people switch to PC because games are crossplay, and because PC has like way more features and advantage over console. That's
Oh,
facts.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I've nodded my head no, because the performance difference, and
Yeah,
you can customize your rig.
but listen, right? With that, you know how I feel about PC. I don't want to go down this lane. Like PC has way too many advantages in certain games. Now we already talked about the the mouse versus controller thing, so I don't really want to speak on nothing else, because most gamers, I think most gamers probably play on TVs. Now, if you go up against a PC gamer, oh yeah, he's on a monitor. Oh yeah, he got 120 FOV. So that normal console player is he getting smoked regardless, bro. He probably playing at 30 frames per second on that TV, big flat
If
screen.
that, if that shit.
They don't be knowing. They don't be knowing, bro. Yeah. But now, next question I want to ask too: why you think catering to casual ruin most games, or do you even think that in general, catering to casual ruin games?
I definitely noticed this a lot when I like do multiplayer games. The fact that I me as a gamer, and I'm big on like gaming because it's like one of my main hobbies, what I do when I'm home. So I make sure that all my shit are A1 top tier type shit as far as speed, connection, you know, desk space and everything. Like, I got a nice clean setup. Clean. It might because people look at my shit be like, yo, shit ain't clean, but my eyes is clean. Basically, every time I go and do multiplayer and do a casual match and stuff, my bullets rigs ain't going on. I rarely hit footsteps every now and then, but they can see me, they can hear me. They throw smoke, I don't see them, but they see me, and they don't have a little, red dot they can see through smoke. Like I'm like, how? Like back in 2019, for a prime example, the White Fortress. I know a lot of my tryhard friends was like, yo, how did he see me through this thick ass white, but I don't see him. And we're looking right across from each other. Like that's a prime example, and I hated it. I hated it. I mean, and you look at that person's stats. That man did shit. He's doing shit. Versus
Terrible.
me, facts, and versus me, like, oh, he killed me off a nuke. This one trash ass kid killed me off a nuke because I ain't see his ass, but he sees me. Make it make
He
sense.
had a better gaming chair.
That's crazy. That's what I got. That's what I got for that. It's terrible. It's a terrible concept. They should let shit be fair. And if you're bad, you're bad. Just get better. Like any of us. Like if you're bad, you're just bad. Not everyone can be LeBron James.
Yeah.
You got to
No,
be the bench boy, the water boy.
no facts. I definitely agree with that. Cause the era I came up playing the game in is either like you got your ass whooped or you got better, and it was all about like that was a personal choice. And now it's almost like these casual players are kind of protected. I say kind of because more and more people are starting to reverse boost and get in their lobbies, so they kind of getting smacked around more and more. But yeah, catering to the game, it doesn't help. I mean, I said catering to the game. What the hell am I talking about? Catering to the casuals, it don't help the game. And most of the time, like most of the features or updates is for the casuals, bro. Like lately they've been putting all this bullshit DLCs and all these kitty skins and shit. Like, bro, we don't want that. We want y'all to fix the radar. That's what we want. We want y'all to add actual kill streaks in the game. Like they keep giving us these bullshit recycled kill streaks. They make it where we only get the kill streaks in one life. Then we gotta die. It's just so much bullshit. They took away dead silent as a perk. Like, come on, bro. Like, is you serious? And this is another complaint that I have. I haven't been seeing nobody else complain about this, but bro, they definitely start you off with less ammo than what we used to have, especially back in the day. Like, I
Miss
can't
fully
tell you how
loaded.
many times bro, I will be on a streak and then I run out of ammo. Then it's almost like fuck. Scavenger don't work. Scavenger barely work. I kill somebody running over his body. He don't drop the scav pack. Now I gotta run the fucking field upgrade ammo box or dead silence. Oh, if I run ammo box, I gotta play like a pussy now, or I'm gonna get hurt. Like it just ruined the. I can't say average, but more better than average gamer experience. Like we the ones that actually made y'all game what it is, bro. The OG players, we the ones that stayed true and faithful to the game because the game used to actually be good. Like, why are y'all catering to people that barely play y'all game, bro? It don't make sense. Is it because they gonna buy y'all skin? Like, man, that whole topic just pisses me off, bro. It really does. Like, stop catering to these casuals. Start catering to the OGs, the people that actually put hours and time into y'all game. They used to love it and enjoy it. Oh, man. Used to. I haven't enjoyed COD since, like, honestly, I'm going to say, like, since it came on PS4 gen. Yeah. Because it started going downhill after Ghost. I'm going to be honest. Those big, stupid, ridiculous maps, Call of Duty definitely started going downhill.
The last COD I enjoyed was Black Ops 3.
Black Ops, I didn't play Black Ops 3 like that because, like, that whole space thing, the whole exosuits and all that was, bro, I couldn't. That was too new to me, too. Like, bro, put it back to boots on the ground. That's why World War II was hyped up so much when in 2017 when they announced it was going back to boots on the ground, but that game flopped too.
Yeah,
they ran everybody off.
What?
It's ridiculous. Fix your game,
COD. I will not go back.
No, I think the most hated COD is IW, bro. Hands down, IW.
And behind that is Ghost.
Nah. I wouldn't say. Debatable. I don't know what I personally put behind it, but
and behind that is Cold War.
Cold War is. That was your favorite game, bro. How you gonna talk shit about your favorite game? I caught you so many times on that game.
I had friends playing it. I played it. That would be the fun. That's the reality of it. When you have friends playing with, look, we played Fortnite the other day, and what did you say? Oh, I had fun, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had fun. That's all it is. That's what makes a game truly fun is playing with your friends in June.
Yo, y'all see what he be doing, bro?
Just
every time he try to make a point, he start exposing me, bro.
It's on my stream too. I got it on stream too. Like shit. Like I'm just saying. And I hate Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite since like maybe shit. I don't even know what season, but it's been a minute. The fact that my settings are changing everything. I still have basic ass skins. I have no skins.
As a Fortnite bot, I'm a Fortnite bot. I don't play Fortnite, bro.
Shit, me too.
I'm trash. But as a Fortnite bot, it was definitely a W for them to add the no build mode for bots like me.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Call of Duty, y'all need to take some tips because, bro, make a skill-based matchmaking game mode and make a casual game mode. I bet the casual game mode gonna be played way more than skill-based matchmaking.
But they need to have it just instead of like I don't like the term CDL because that's when they restrict guns and attachments and blah 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 and shit. Right. They should just have you can use anything, any gun, any weapon, any perk, whatever and shit, and just have it just rank. You can have casual, rank, and then CDL. Have it like that.
Yeah,
I personally want to CDL. I like to use what I like. So, but I want to see like how good I am. Like make this rank mode as if like it do deep dive behind your internet if you're truly at United States or you're trying to play somewhere out in fucking Africa or some shit. Like, so.
Oh man, I can't. I don't miss those host migrations. Oh, I'm so glad they bought some service,
bro. And don't let me be the host back in the day. Well, hey, you think I'm bad? Oh, you right here in front of me? One click, whole lobby freezing.
Hey,
yeah, I was that person.
Yo, how many of y'all out there? How many of y'all motherfuckers out there remember this on MW3? If you had a bunch of invites and if you was the host of the lobby, every time you press your pause menu to go and try to invite your friends, it will freeze the whole lobby for a split second, bro. Oh man,
I miss those days. I used to do that shit.
See that?
It was a glitch. It was a glitch on Black Ops 1. that I forgot how you do it, but like it's like going to it's the main menu, going to the private match, to the public match, and it will make you host. It will make you whoever the party leader is, it will make that person host.
Damn.
It will make the person host. And then boom. I don't get too much into it, but I was hosting some XP lobbies too. So, I had to be host. So I did all that shit.
Bro, you know how many fights broke out in a 1v1 because somebody had host advantage?
Bro, yeah, bro. That's why I'm never a one-on-one person. I don't believe in one-on-ones.
Oh, man.
I don't believe in
The
one-on-ones.
only reason you won because you had host, bro. Oh, it had to be neutral host. But nah, we got to start moving on to the next topic, man.
All right.
We over here acting the fool. Now, yesterday we was talking about some pretty interesting topics when we get off stream. So one question that you did had was that I wanted to bring up was, do women offer the same or any value in a relationship?
Value, yeah, but I'm gonna say benefits, as in like bringing like something actually to the table, like benefits wise, like because at the end of the day, like you gotta value yourself as a person, So all the one out there, like you probably mean benefits. You probably question the question wrong. When I read that shit, I was like, I don't know, like, they gonna think you a real misogynist, but so we talking about benefits. Honestly, not as much as guys. That's a really like 90% for men, 10% for women. And the only reason I say that is because for example, as a guy, when we first meet a woman, right? Women love saying that, oh, you asked me out to go out, da 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 da. You right. You absolutely right. But us guys, our job is to plan it, time, to make sure that hey, that we put on our best behavior. I mean, women, y'all do that too. Y'all
Comfort.
put best behavior as well, but not as much as a guy, because it's really gonna be up to you if we have a second, third date or not. The ball is in your court, you know. But all that in our favor, and like make sure that we had the funds for it too. It'd be embarrassing that you had an Apple charge ticking on your card, and that was the money you're gonna use for this date, and that was gone. And now you're like, oh shit. Now you embarrassed that you broke. You got to hit your mom's or your brother or sister up for some money. Hey, cash in real quick. I got you next paycheck. Like, it's gonna be embarrassing. Whereas women, all you gotta do is just get dressed, show up. That's it. Whatever the case may be. If it's to an amusement park, dinner, movie. Personally, that's another topic. But at the case may be, you just gotta show up. You just gotta show up. Some guys take little below bare minimum because there's been some dates that women are just sitting just on their phone, just talking. Not talking about this on social media and stuff and everything. When you're on a date, I'm supposed to have your full undivided attention. And if I don't have that, I'm sorry. This is I'm gonna choose me. I'm gonna choose that. Hey, yeah, this is it. But most guys, they let that shit slide. They don't see nothing wrong with it because they're not used to. I'm gonna say they're not. I hate saying this. They're not woke enough that hey, this motherfucker's not really for me. I'm finna let this be the last time I see her and go. Cause instead they think about like, smashing a bad bitch, whatever that piece would be, or just getting out of the single phase. They want to actually enjoy someone's company. But that person's not even like putting an effort to show that, hey, I actually fuck with this guy too.
She does that for the meal. A free
She's
meal.
there for the meal, She there talking to you and stuff, but that's what, is she even asking questions back? Is she even asking like, like, how you been? Is she even going deeper than that? Like, wait, where you mentally at? You know what I'm saying? Now, even though I'm saying all this, if she asked you, what's your lowest point in life, don't ever answer that question. Never tell a girl your lowest point in life. But that's off topic. So 90, yeah, so 10%.
I would think most of these niggas out here should know that, like. But it's good that you put them on game. I personally never done that. It's just, nigga, you should know that. Like, well, I guess it's depending on who you was raised by, or if you had a dad or not. Let's just say that, or if you had some real niggas around you. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm definitely on the same page as you. Coming like, especially like in the beginning, bro. The thing about it, like you said, we got to put in all the work up front to even be able to talk to this girl. Like she just can go on fucking Instagram right now and pick who she want. Just stroll. Oh yeah, I pick you. Let's go on a date, nigga. We don't get that. We got to text like 50 different girls. Hope one of them reply, and then if she do reply, then we got to keep the conversation going good enough to where we get the number. Then go on a date, and then do this and that, and then like I say, once we in a relationship, they not completely like, they don't bring zero benefits. It depends on the woman. Some women do, but in general, I would say most women, you should bring at least something. Like, yeah, at least something. It don't matter if it's 90-10. At least know how to cook, clean, and you better know how to make the nigga nut or something. Like, something. I swear to God. Like,
Hey,
but
that's another topic. I'm ready to talk about that side.
It just kills me sometimes because I can't get over the fact that most women go into situations thinking like, what can this nigga do for me, or what can I get out of this, and they not even thinking like what they have to offer, or that's later on. Like when you get in a relationship, and most of the time once you do get in a relationship, because the dude standards is so low, they don't even be having anything to offer. So it's like, what the fuck? And then like when people sometimes get tired and they'll try to have a conversation with the girl or tell her like, man, you should try to do this, try to do that, try to, open her up to a new ideas, or, and then they'll hit you with that, oh, I'm not your wife. Oh, with that mindset, you ain't never gonna be my wife,
Never.
You ain't, man, you ain't even qualified.
At the end of the day, you're supposed to be, when you with someone's girlfriend, you're trying out to be their wife.
Right.
You're in tryout session. That's another topic.
Man, just imagine if I told. Oh, I just can't. But most of the times, no. Most females don't bring any value, not value, but benefits to the relationship, or even on the first date. Like, and that's ridiculous, man. Dudes, y'all should stop standing for that fuck shit just because you want some pussy. Now, it depends on, like I said, it depends on your outlook or whatever the dude is going for. If he just want to smash and get going, like, of course, yeah, we finna tell all type of lies, but don't overspend. Niggas got a habit of overspending and doing too much, and they could have easily got the cooch.
Sound like more like prostitution, but it's another topic.
No, okay.
It's another topic.
Hold on. All right, we gonna get into that. Hold on. Cause in a sense, if you ask me, I think when it comes to dealing with females, you paying for the pussy in some shape or form or way. If you ask me, whether if you just handing her cash up front, you paying for the date, or you giving her your time, you gonna be paying some form of way, bro. Like it never come free unless like you one of them niggas that she used to fuck with and her boyfriend fucking up and she like, yeah, where you at? But most of the time, even then, you gotta listen to her bitch about the boyfriend before you can even fuck too. Like, she gonna tell you her problem, like, this nigga fucking up, where you at? Let's link. Like, it's gonna cost some form of way.
What that sound like? What that sound like? What that sound like, Shamar? What that sound like?
You tell me.
Oh, what that sound like?
Oh man.
I had an argument with some this guy at my job and stuff, and he was like, saying that you must take a girl out and you're gonna end up spending on her to even get to that point. And I'm like, no, because there are many times that I've hung out with a girl, I ain't spent nothing and still hit. So I'm actually against, like, if you think and believe that you gotta spend money. This is what I told him about the girl. But I brought up the park, going to the park and stuff for the first time hanging out and whatever, which is hanging out, not a date. This is hanging out. And yeah, he said that was his response, and I'm like, no, that's straight prostitution. You're doing that. Otherwise, then shit, I need a whole refund and shit.
No,
Like,
okay, that's a little wild. I can't let you say that's prostitution. No, that ain't no
that's what it
prostitution.
is. That's what exactly what you explained.
No,
That's exactly what you explained. If
prostitution
you're
is you paying for the cat. Like, oh yeah, I want to fuck, and then you
if
or
you're
ask her
paying,
how much for that thing. That's really prostitution. If you paying, if you
slash
paying,
her time. There are
listen,
some people out there that actually pays prostitution, sex workers who don't get paid for that, but only just want to talk. I've
okay,
heard about that.
those are weird niggas. Let's be honest. Like,
But hey, I mean, hey, teach for each his own. You know what I'm saying? If you that long, you need somebody to talk to you, and that's how
no,
you
fuck
get
that.
your.
That's weird niggas, bro. We gonna call it what it is. That's weird
You can
niggas.
call how you want it. I'm gonna say,
We not
hey,
gonna
each his own.
sugarcoat the shit.
I ain't
Nigga,
sugarcoating nothing.
if you,
I ain't
man,
sugarcoating the prostitute. Calling
listen,
prostitutes like, look,
listen, that is damn, we on YouTube. I ain't gonna say that, but you know that.
Careful now.
Oh, y'all know what that is, man. It start
That's
with an
another
S.
topic.
It start with an S. Behavior, bro. Fuck out of here with that shit. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy.
What's the next question?
Let's see. Damn, this the wrap up question. Damn, I kind of want to keep this shit going. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? This kind of lit. But now, the last and final question I want to ask you: if you can hop in any career field without doing the requirements, what would that do? I mean, what would that be?
Career I would want to get into without any like past requirements or any like necessary requirements that hey, you need this. I would have to say computer IT. It'll be computer IT. No, actually take that back. I'm gonna say professional videography. Whereas like I'm working for either the news. I work for something that's always up and going. So the news, television, station, shit like that. I would work for them. And I was like, as far as like, videography, recording and stuff and everything. And the reason I said it because honestly, fun fact, I almost went to college. For that field. But me personally, I don't believe in paying for education. You should just receive it, and your reward for going is the job. That's my thoughts on that. But yeah, I'll say videography because I love doing videos and stuff and everything. I used to love even editing and stuff. It was my passion. Was one of my favorite hobbies behind gaming. So yeah.
If I had to pick, I would say. Now I don't know this exact field, but whatever test or whatever you got to go through to be an astronaut, I don't want to go through that shit. Nigga, I want to go out of space and see. I want to see what's out of space for real, bro. Like, stop all this fucking cap. Like, I don't want to waste my time going through 10 years of school, becoming a scientist, doing this, doing all this training, just to go see what's out of space, bro. Like, if it wasn't like no requirements and I can just jump in any career field bro, I'm being an astronaut. I'm about to go out of space, bro. Fuck that. Now, most people would think like, they want some career with like money or something, but man, ain't no requirement. So it's like I could always switch too. But I personally want to see what's out of space. Like that always interests me as a kid, and even now, like I be watching little documentaries about space and things on the water.
Fucking nerd.
It's education, bro. Like you said, you don't believe in paying for education, so how you gonna get? We got to get educated somehow, bro. So
yeah,
call it what it is, but nigga, I'm getting some form of learning and educating. You know what I'm saying?
Nerd.
Say the nigga with the PC.
And a freaking whole stack of anime shit collection.
Oh shit. No, we just some cool nerds. Just some niggas that don't look like no nerds.
I prefer a geek. That's what I am. I'm a geek.
What's the difference, bro? What's the difference?
Geek is stuff that's into actually this stuff and everything and anime and all that. Nerds are basically like straight book smart into, like on some damn the dude that made iPhone, like some shit like him.
Steve
He's
Jobs.
a nerd. Yeah, like Steve Jobs, Yeah,
I don't know.
those are nerds.
I don't know because with me, like, y'all don't want y'all to roast me, but I'm not into anime, bro. I'm not into anime. Most gamers I notice they into anime and shit. That's probably hurting D Soul right now because he watch anime. Like most gamers in real life, I don't really like see eye to eye or really get along with them because we ain't got similarities. So it's like I don't really fit in the nerd category. I fit in like I hang out with some niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Like not no overly street niggas, but hood niggas. It's a difference between like a street nigga and a hood nigga. I hang out with like hood niggas. Like we play the game, they may smoke, they may do some fuck shit time to time. But the thing we got in common is nigga, we all play the game, so it's like we all come from the struggle, so it's just some hood niggas. That's what it is. Shit. That's my crew. But no, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast this week. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Check us out on Spotify. I will be uploading on Rumble. Follow us on TikTok. Our TikTok, it been getting a little more exposure. Make sure y'all check that out. All the links gonna be down below. I got my nigga D right here. And it's me right here. You know what I'm saying? It's the outro. Peace.
Peace out.